Hey, y'all, welcome to this week's Boys and Me podcast, where we are attempting to dissect what makes a hit song a hit song. And Mark is very humble in this episode, too.
Watch for it.
Hey, howdy, hey, friends. What's going on?
Well, we're great. How are you?
I'm just, thank you for asking.
Well-
No one asks.
Wow. It's a mother's lot in life. Yeah. How are you?
Okay, well, are you guys ready for our episode today?
I am. I'm very ready.
Are you prepared? Did you do your homework?
Yes.
Okay,
Really?
so
How do
you
you
know
know?
that you're kicking off the segment.
Yeah.
Isn't it Hitmaker? Isn't it about me?
Sure,
That
Mark.
one really turned on me.
Oh, it's
Okay,
it's about humility, Mark.
We thought that you could
Yeah.
really give us a TED Talk about
Yeah.
humility.
And TED
Who's-
Talk.
Who's Ted? Seriously.
We've already been through this.
And I still don't know who Ted is.
Well,
know
you've
what?
had
If
a
you-
few weeks to learn what a TED Talk is. It is not a new thing.
Okay.
If you haven't learned by now, I fear there's
I
nothing
don't
we can
think-
do for you.
yeah.
So we're going to get into the anatomy of a hit song today.
Okay.
A thing that, he knows a lot about, a thing or two about. And that we're going to talk about everything that goes into crafting a hit song.
Yep. I'm your guy. I'm the man.
You know, one of the most important things about having a hit is the person that is writing down the lyrics while the process is happening.
Okay.
That person
You're like a stenographer.
is
What? Now,
very
wow.
underrated, very
Mhm.
underrated part of the process.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
can we get back to me?
But you should
Can we
take
get
this
back
the
to
way you
this?
want to do this.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. I feel like they're devolving earlier and earlier in every episode.
I think you could be right.
I think I am right. I actually know I'm right. Okay, we're going to kick it off with hit song Q&A.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you guys questions about what you are listening for in a song
Okay.
and what separates a good song from a hit.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of good songs.
Yeah.
And there are very few hits.
Yeah.
Now, can a title alone make you lean into a song?
Sure.
Yes.
Speaking of that, is there a certain song that you think of that you're like, that title got you to hit play?
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
No.
That wasn't
First
a come
of
on.
all-
That wasn't a
first
come
of
on
all,
line.
the
That's
answer's no.
a title. That's
I
a
mean,
title.
it's so
I mean,
good. It's
come on.
so good.
Yeah.
How
You
quick?
didn't let me answer. Spiders and snakes.
Hey,
Well, there you go.
There you go.
And
there you
Yeah.
go.
Written by David
same,
Bellamy.
Yeah, same writer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, how quickly do you know if the hook is strong?
Well-
If it's memorable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like if you can sing it or you go, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, do lyrics or melody usually grab you first when you're listening?
Lyrics.
For me, definitely
Mm-hmm.
lyrics.
What separates a good song from a hit song?
I think with a hit song, sometimes they're undeniable. Like you may
Mhm.
find yourself remembering something about it or humming it later in the day after you've heard it one time and you're like, wait a second, where'd that come from? Where a good song, you may go, oh, yeah, okay. But then 2 hours later, you might not really remember it past that
Yeah.
moment.
Well, I think a hit song, you always hear them talk about the hook,
Hmm.
of the song. But a hit song, if it's memorable,
Hmm.
you might not even like it. You might hear that song.
Like the
and get-
earworms?
Yeah, the earworms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's like they play it over and over again
Mhm.
in the repetition. It grows on you.
Yeah.
And some songs will hit you right away.
Hmm.
Some songs that become hit songs that go up the charts slow
Mhm.
would be one of those that grow on you. But they would have an element within the song
Hmm.
that would be impactful to you. And I think the more impactful it is to, let's just say, a broader audience,
Hmm.
those become hit songs.
Hmm.
And those I don't think are always predictable.
No, they're often not predictable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we mean. Like a lot of times on here, on the show, we've said like songs take on a life of their own.
Yeah.
And that's really,
Yeah.
you can't predict that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way that anyone could have predicted Achy Breaky Heart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or
You know-
honestly, I think Cruise by Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah.
That became such a different
huge. Yeah,
level.
yeah. When things truly do take on a life of their own. Yeah.
Now talk about an earworm of a song.
Right.
It's undeniable.
Like, yeah. I mean, you had that thing stuck in your head for forever.
Yeah.
But like you'll hear, and we always bring this up, McAnally or a Lyle Lovett or Steve Earle, they will have great songs on the records that aren't hits, but you are so interested in those songs, and you go, "That's a great song."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've talked about this. How much does relatability matter?
A lot.
Yeah, we kind of touched on that when you said impact. I think that's really what you're getting at. Does simplicity usually help or hurt in hit songs?
I think it helps.
I think it can help. Yeah, you can make a listener work too hard. And simplicity can win the day.
Well, in
a lot of writing.
Mac wrote Old Flame for Alabama. In the intro, the piano intro was dum dum da dum da dum da dum dum dum. And the session piano player thought it was so simple and beneath him, he wouldn't play it. So the producer was smart enough to get Mac to come into the studio and play that intro. And it was so simple. Well, really, even you could play it.
Shots fired.
And I have many times in the clubs. Yeah. But it's like you can sing that intro.
I don't play piano and I can play.
You could sing that. Yeah. Really. How do you feel about going out this weekend?
Oh, I mean, should we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds like you might be hauling around some extra weight.
I think we should take him over to your house and see if he can't do it.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Will you do it for a Snickers bar?
Man. All I'm doing is sitting here looking at you going, your little gray shirt matches your little gray hat.
Oh, thanks, man.
What is wrong with both of you?
You look like
you.
What's wrong with you?
It's so you can just.
Well, we dress
Do you
up
know that we're doing a podcast?
Yes, and I'm like looking at him going, does he know that we're doing a podcast? Because he looks like he escaped from the Tennessee prison.
Well, some people just know they're a star without having to dress like they're a star. It's just, I'm so confident in myself.
Okay, wait, segue.
Plus I have a shift at Kroger that starts in about 45 minutes, so I got to get there. And Madison, what would you like to talk about right now? Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
I'm going to take a sip of tea.
Yeah, you are. Can performance elevate an average song into a hit song?
No.
No? A hit is a hit, regardless.
Yeah, because...
Do you mean, okay, how do you mean that? Because...
Hunter, how do we mean that?
The singer could elevate it?
Let's go with that. Like, does the performance of the vocal?
Of the vocal.
Oh, that could.
Yes, because there have been songs that weren't a hit for someone and then someone else sang it and it was a hit. So, I think it can.
But if a song isn't a hit, it's just not.
But also, a corollary to all of this is a great song doesn't have to be a hit. Great song can simply be a great song.
Yeah.
But even as a producer, I don't think that you can produce well enough to make a song that's not a hit.
Okay.
Now, I will give the edge to the vocalist. The vocalist could help, but it would still be tough sledding.
Okay.
But
and last but not least,
I've seen a vocal kill a great song, but that's probably another episode.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, last but not least, what is the hardest part to get right in a hit song?
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
I think if there was an easy answer to that, they'd all be hits.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because
there's still the secret sauce that is a mystery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I love that's what I love about music.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not.
Well, it's like when we on the Thank God for You, on that song, I forget what album it was on. It was on The Boys and Me because we thought that The Boys and Me should be the first single. But when we were listening to the rough mixes, like on the way to school and stuff, you kids would always want to hear Thank God for You.
And what did Mac call all of us? The preschool A&R team.
Yeah.
because
his daughters
did
were
the same
way.
thing.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. Okay, so moving on to our next segment, we're going to talk about some really popular hits.
Okay.
And you guys are going to break down what you think made the song a hit.
Okay.
And we're going to start off strong with one that Mark, you believed in for a long time. And that is Wagon Wheel, first sung by Old Crow Medicine Show, which I loved and made you listen to on the way to horse shows. And then Darius Rucker recut it and again had a smash hit on it.
Yeah.
What elements of that song do you think made it a hit?
Two things. An incredible sing-along chorus, but the banter in the lyric, in the verses are done so kind of quirky, but done so well that it draws you in. You know, Old Crow's version of it really, because I think that guy wrote it. You know, it's like, you know, this quirky kind of banner that you have, it drew me in. And then when you get to the chorus, it's like, this thing's a smash.
Yeah.
That chorus is undeniable.
I mean, my goodness.
Yeah.
Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.
Does it start out with the
It starts
chorus?
with the piano.
Yeah.
No, it starts out Singer in a Smoky Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on now. How do I know that and
Maybe
you
there's
guys
something to
don't?
be said for piano. But that's one of those things, it's kind of like everything about that song works. To where it's not just that it's a chorus, it's taken you somewhere. And of course, now that song's taken on a life of its own.
Yeah.
But I think
the lift also in the chorus.
But the very beginning of that song
harmonies.
sounded nothing like what was on radio at that time. That simple thing of just starting with that piano thing and then into the vocal, that was not like everything else on radio.
Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
Wow. Well, I will tell you this.
Chris's voice.
Yeah. But when Hobie told me that Chris cut it, he said, but you're not going to recognize it right off.
Okay.
And
why is that?
There were a lot of melodic liberties between what that song was originally and what you hear Chris's version. Like
lyrics are the same.
But melodies different.
It took the first time I heard it, it took me a minute to go, why do I feel like I know this song?
Okay.
Because it's very different.
Gotcha.
And
look, it's
Chris
an incredible
Stapleton,
version. Look, Chris is,
as they say, he could sing the
that
phone
brother
book.
is
I know.
the real deal.
That brother can go.
He can go.
Yeah.
He can go.
Now, another favorite, Hotel California by the Eagles.
Oh.
Intro.
You think so?
You're already hooked. It doesn't matter where that song is going, that intro. And the Eagles are an interesting thing. If you go see them, you realize you can sing and hum along to every intro and every guitar solo.
Really?
Those things are so epic.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a wasted second.
Well,
in those.
and if you listen to Mutt Lange Productions, and he did most of Shania's hits, Mutt was a believer in hooks, melodic, lyric, structure. I mean, everything, if you listen to those, even background vocals can be a hook. Instruments,
yeah. And nowadays, you'd never get away with an intro like Hotel California.
No.
It's like, no, we have to get right to the song.
I know, but that kind of
or a 6-minute song.
Yeah.
Like Lion
like half
Eyes.
it, or Lion Eye.
Yeah, that's very true. Except for Taylor Swift's All Too Well 10-minute version.
Well, there's that. But you have to be Taylor Swift to be able to pull that off these days.
She sure
And
did.
She did.
Okay, speaking of Mutt Lange and Shania, Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain.
Again,
See,
you're in.
it's Mutt Lange. All those are hooks.
And he wants multiple hooks. Like I want a hook in the intro and the hook in the chorus. And look, lyrically, come on. That's
Man, I Feel Like a Woman. That is a great line.
hook.
Well, if you go
Great
back
hook.
and look at Mutt produced, everything from Shania to Bryan Adams to Def Leppard. He's a master at it.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a record and make a hit.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a hit song.
And you don't want to remove her from this too, because that
voice.
that
Oh,
voice,
yeah.
and that writing.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least, dear friend of the show, What Was I Thinking by Dierks Bentley.
Oh, man.
Again, it's got a great intro, and Dierks' whole vibe. Like first time I heard that, I'm like, oh, I totally believe everything this guy is saying.
Yeah.
And did Dierks write that?
Yeah.
Okay, so and also Dirks took a phrase that everyone says.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? And when you can do that
Yeah.
and incorporate that, you're going to have a hit song.
Yeah, because it's something that everyone, like you said, the impact, and it's so relatable.
Oh, yeah.
And one thing we haven't talked about is the believability of the singer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is 100%.
Yes.
So even a song like that, you believed him telling this story.
Yes. That he was, that was
That
happening to him.
Yeah.
He was a storyteller.
It wasn't, what was I thinking? Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somewhere Dirks just went, whoa, what just happened? Yeah. No, believability, look, I think is 9/10 of a lot of this is like, do I believe that this singer knows what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and it's not over-singing. It's not about vocal licks. It's about, do I believe that you know what you're talking about?
100%.
What was I thinking?
I'm asking myself that right now.
I ask myself that every time I sit down with you two, every single time. Okay, now moving on, we've touched a little bit on this, and that is, you know, sometimes there are hit songs, but that is not the first time they have been recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So there are multiple versions of certain songs that are out there. So we are going to play a fun little game.
Okay.
Do not make me confiscate.
Oh, do we
Is
get
this
buzzers?
buzzers?
Do we
You
get
get
buzzers?
Buzzards?
Oh, buddy.
Buzzards.
Oh,
Get
buddy.
buzzers. Okay.
I always think it's important to check.
Now, which one did I give you?
Uh-oh, we have to switch because he's never going to let me be number one.
Oh, wow. I was trying to do you solid,
Ever.
I
Hobie.
knew, but he was going to lose his little
Okay.
mind.
So I am going to give you guys hit songs,
Okay.
and you guys have to buzz in and tell me who sang it first.
Who sang it first?
First.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So who originally recorded it.
Okay.
So for we're going to, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
Sawyer Brown had a huge hit on 6 Days on the Road. Who originally recorded it?
Dave Dudley.
There we
You
go.
didn't buzz in. You can't just
don't have
say
to.
it. Oh, because it's your house?
Yes.
I get it.
My studio.
Yeah.
Children.
right.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Santana released Black Magic Woman in 1970, but who originally recorded it?
Whoa, what a great question.
ELO.
Hobie?
Jimi Hendrix.
Both of you are wrong. That would be Fleetwood Mac.
Really?
Whoa,
Yes,
Hunter,
and-
that's awesome.
and
I
that-
would have thought that was Santana's from the
Hunter.
get-go.
No, but Santana was in 1970, and Fleetwood Mac had recorded it only 2 years prior in 68.
With a whole different version of Fleetwood
Yep.
Mac, too.
Okay. UB40 dropped Red Red Wine in 1983. Who originally recorded it? Hobie.
Neil Diamond.
Sure did. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, Hobie, but what
How you
year
like my
did...
gray shirt now?
Wow.
Okay. Lou
Okay.
Bega dropped Mambo No. 5 in 1999. Who
Okay.
originally released it? Hobie.
Don't make fun of me. Is it old? Is it Louis Prima?
It is not.
Okay.
Fresh Prince.
That was a TV show.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Will Smith?
Will Smith.
No, it was Perez Prado in 1949.
Okay, so
Wow.
it was in the right time
Yeah.
period with Louis Prima.
Yeah, you sure were. Okay, the Beatles released Twist
Louis
and
Prima.
Shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Beatles released Twist and Shout
Yeah.
in 63. Who originally recorded it? Hobie.
Isley Brothers.
Nope. Mark.
Little Richard.
Nope. The Top Notes.
Ooh, that's
Hunter.
digging
what are you doing
deep.
here, man?
That's digging deep.
Oh.
The
Okay.
top notes?
Y'all better get this one. Aretha Franklin's Respect. Who originally recorded it? Mark.
Carole King.
Otis Redding.
Otis Redding.
Otis wrote it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what you're thinking, and I'll give you the points. It was Natural Woman, which is what
Yeah,
Carole
yeah.
King wrote.
So you gave me those points.
I'll give you that point. Anytime you mention Carole King, I'm willing to work with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Joan Jett and the
Carole
Black.
King. Was that too soon?
Can we do an all Carole King episode?
No.
And I just talk
No.
for 30 minutes about my love for Carole
Sure,
King?
Hobie.
I think
No.
it
You
would
know what?
work.
When he's sick,
I-
when he comes
let's
in sick, we will
do
let you
it.
do Carole King.
Let's do it.
Wait. I can call in sick.
Yeah.
No, he can't. That's not an option.
No.
Whoa,
We
Nope.
can mix in some Tina Turner, some Carole King. I'm liking this episode already. Hunter, get to work on it.
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts released I Love Rock and Roll in 1981. Who originally released it? Hobie.
The guy that wrote it passed away during COVID, and I thought Joan Jett had written it, but I don't remember the guy's name now that I've buzzed in.
I'm glad that you buzzed in, though.
But I knew that part of the
That's kinda
story.
cheating.
No, it's not really. It was
Well,
a
Mark,
sad
who is
story.
it?
Who is
Ben.
it?
Carole
Carole
King.
King.
The Arrows. Okay,
And I'd always thought Joan Jett wrote it.
I know.
That's the hardest one.
It was not. That was tough.
That was the
Okay.
hardest
That was-
one.
Okay.
The top notes.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to know the top
Yeah.
notes. All right. The bottom notes are the best.
I was going to say, I was about to go to a cheap joke about that, but then
Help me.
I took the high
top
road.
notes not real good.
Yeah,
All right.
there's more money in the low notes, that's for
Manfred
sure.
Mann's Earth Band. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys
Oh,
listening?
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Manfred Mann's Earth Band released Blinded by the Light.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes. Wow. He's Johnny on it today. Now,
Love that song.
Billy Ray Cyrus released Achy Breaky Heart in 92. Who originally released it? Does he actually know or is he just talking?
No,
I'm going
I-
to say this just because it'll hack the guy off. Travis Tritt.
No.
No.
Oh my God. It was a Grand Ole Opry member.
He's trying so hard.
Is it a Grand Ole Opry member? Possibly.
Who is it?
The Marcy Brothers, but it had a different title.
yeah.
It had a
Yeah.
different title. It was not Achy Breaky Heart. Okay, Chaka Khan released I Feel For You in 1984, but who originally released it?
Whoa, that's another one I
Mhm.
thought started with Chaka.
Gladys Knight.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You guys are never going to get this one.
really? Okay.
Well, we're never going to get any of them.
I mean, yeah.
Are you
What's your
kidding me?
point?
No.
Isley Brothers.
Prince.
Prince?
Wow.
Prince.
Okay.
I know.
Because there's
I
the
know.
number in the title, right? So
Mhm.
I should have known that. Is it I Feel For
Like
You?
Prince with a T or C?
Do not disrespect Prince.
I'm just Prints? Prince?
That is
That
so...
is the cheapest joke
It-
we have heard thus far.
It
You know what?
is.
Give him
I'm
an
gonna
award.
give him something for that.
That was so bad.
Prince.
That
We need to. Okay.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Say both of them. Say Prince and then say Prince.
Elvis Presley released Blue Suede Shoes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Carl Perkins.
Yes. Okay, because it was Elvis
cheated.
Presley released Blue
How did
Suede
I
Shoes,
cheat?
who originally
You didn't let
recorded
him finish
it.
the question.
Would
That's
the
rude.
answer have been different? I'm
That's
sorry
rude,
that I
dude.
interrupted you,
It's my
but I
daughter.
just needed the point.
It's my daughter.
I needed the point.
Not that you care when you interrupt me.
Yeah. When it
Well,
comes to
you're my
competition.
You're my daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Elvis Presley released Blue Suede Shoes. Hobie buzzed in because he knew Carl Perkins originally recorded it.
Yeah.
That was an Elvis one.
Carl
Is
Dad.
that Perkins with a K or a C?
Okay, now we are going to move on. Give me the buzzers. Give them back.
Yeah,
Or
that's
if I
probably good.
can you
idea.
just put them right here? Do you promise?
But we're not going to get to use them?
Yeah, just
You
keep
should
them
probably,
there.
you should probably take them away.
Okay, we're gonna do song surgery. So I am going to give you guys some songwriting or recording problems, and you are going to explain how you would fix them.
Okay.
Feel free to fight with each other.
Okay.
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 Is it easier to repair a bad melody or to write different lyrics?
Oh, wow. Lyrics.
If it's
It's
a bad
easier.
melody, it's a bad melody. You can't fix it.
No.
Yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
that's your problem.
What do you do if you have a strong chorus but weak verses?
Tighten
Well-
up your verses.
Yeah, you would tighten them up. If you got a strong chorus, a really strong chorus,
Mm-hmm.
you can have bad verses.
Really?
Oh, you can't have a bad first verse or you'll never get to a chorus. People will turn that sucker off.
Yeah.
You're not going to listen through a bad first verse. Just going,
I've
"What's
listened
your
to a
hope?"
lot of your bad first verses, buddy.
That's true. That's true. But I wasn't on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you have a strong song?
Oh.
Come on,
You
bring
so owe me right
Bring
now.
it.
I'm not going to do
Come
it
on, bring
because
it.
the Lord is my shepherd. So I'm not gonna
What is
wander
happening?
down.
What
Yeah.
is happening?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
What is I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I keep on?
Yeah.
Thank
yes.
you. What if you have a strong song but a poor title?
Oh, that's happened. It's a lot to overcome if you want it to be a hit.
Okay.
It could be.
But sometimes people
you'd have
but they'll remember what they want the title to be.
Oh.
So if like at a certain point it's whatever they
Gotcha.
see it as.
Okay.
That's true.
If a song feels somewhat predictable, is there something critical to change?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes familiarity.
That's a big word for him.
A really big
I know.
one. And there's no T in that
Creates
word.
comfort.
Wow. He is.
Almost like a saying.
It
Yeah.
creates comfort.
Do you want me to needlepoint that on a pillow
Yes.
for you?
Yeah.
What do you do if the hook is good, but it takes too long to get there?
Oh, we have a slogan. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
Unless it's an Eagle song, and then you can have a beautiful
Look,
intro.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Some people operate by their own rules.
You got to get to that chorus.
You need to get you need to get people involved.
Now, I have seen this happen before, so I'm interested. What if the song feels great on acoustic guitar, but it loses something in production?
Oh man.
Maybe it's an acoustic song.
Because we've done that in a lot of our songs. That we go, okay, we put everything that you can put on a song, and then we go, oh man, they can't hear the song.
Yeah, sometimes less is more.
Too many distractions.
Yeah.
So you'll start stripping away.
Do you think there are any particular instruments that sometimes keep songs from sounding like a hit?
Well, he's got a couple that he does not like the harmonica.
I wish we wouldn't, but that's not the discussion.
What do you have against a harmonica?
Come on,
it's not against the harmonica. It's against some harmonica that
players
we hear.
So
No, not
people.
the players. The players are all wonderful people. We got to cut this because I can't explain what I feel without it sounding like I'm being mean.
Nathan would say a saxophone.
Nathan would say a saxophone.
Okay. What does he have against a saxophone?
I think it's the way his brother played saxophone. So at one point we were going to go to a concert and he just flat out said, "Are there going to be sax solos in this show?" And I went, "Yeah, actually the guy's two biggest hits have sax solos." He goes, "I'm out." Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Nathan doesn't like a saxophone.
I don't rule out an act because of a harmonica.
Well, you like Terry McMillan.
I love Terry McMillan. Terry McMillan, who played harmonica on our stuff.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least, how do you handle having a hit song on your hands that you just aren't capable of singing the way you want to?
Wow.
Has that ever happened?
I think there's been songs that I thought I could have done better, especially in the early days, because you kind of get intimidated sometimes. And I know with producing artists that I would relate, even like Sophie, us doing her stuff. We've recorded stuff and then she's come in and re-sang it.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't get that opportunity in the early days because of studio time and everything. But yeah, I think, I would have liked to have re-sang Thank God for You. But
really?
Now, see, you're so off base on some of this stuff sometimes. Those records are just like those records need to be, including the very first record. I'll put those vocals up against, even though we were like, boys, you got 15 minutes to cut a record.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculously crazy fast. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you did.
But there was always stuff I wish.
You got a lot of other faults, but that's not one of them.
And there's been nights that I've sang on stage those songs, and I'm going, man, I wish I had this to put on that.
Oh, I should put you in my mix. I didn't know that was happening out there.
Well, sometimes I can't see you because you're gray. You fade into like...
Don't I though?
Yeah.
Don't just fade into the background.
Speaking of things that didn't fade into the background,
Wow.
I am just trying to survive out here, y'all. Speaking of things that did not fade into the background, we are going to end this chaotic episode. We're going to talk about what turned this certain Sawyer Brown song from good to smash hit. Okay. So we're going to start with Mission Temple Fireworks Stand.
Well, Robert Randolph was a huge addition.
Kicked that up a whole...
That took it to a whole other stratosphere.
Yeah. When he came in, we we thought we had a good cut on it, and we did. And then when he came in, and I remember this was so cool because, I know how Nashville musicians work, and we give them a number chart, and they can sit down and read it. And I didn't really know, Robert that well, or how he would like, this to be presented for him to play. And I said, do you need a chart? He goes, man, I just need you to turn it on.
And everything about that guy is joy.
Yeah.
It's like the whole room just lights up because he loves music, loves playing. And and he'll have that steel bending forwards and backwards while he's playing. It's incredible.
I still think one of our best live performances was with Robert on The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
I've gone back and seen that. And, you're so nervous in the moment, but going back and looking at it and having Robert up there with us, and then we had the choir.
Yeah.
It was
cool.
that was a cool moment.
Yeah.
And Robert helped that record a lot.
Yeah. We'll also talk about, I feel like you guys, the energies really match. So
Yeah,
it
oh,
was,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Definitely,
That's one of those like
The
1 + 1
video-
= 10.
The video.
It's
Yeah,
just
it was off
Yeah.
the charts.
What about The Boys and Me?
Oh, wow. What would we change?
No. What
What-
do you think took it from a good song to a hit song?
Oh, man. I think when we wrote it, and Mac and I wrote it, it was a good song. But sometimes I think you don't know if it's going to be a hit until you record it. And I think the actual recording of that, and Mac's, that's a Mac's riff. And that's a great intro.
Yeah.
And those lyrics are so relatable for
Yeah.
people. I think that's
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's mostly Mac.
What
I'm
about?
taking credit.
Thank you. Mac says thanks.
Okay, let's talk about the first hit, Leona.
Oh, wow. We recorded that several times.
Yeah. That song's got a vibe to it, a feel to it that was a little
Well, but then
different.
in the mid 80s, the pop records had a
DX7
7.
keyboard.
Was it even a DX5 at that point?
I think
was
it
it-
might have been a 7 by that
Okay.
point. But
But we have that on the record.
Okay.
yeah,
And along with the traditional
Mhm.
country, piano and all that. But the DX7,
was it
Really
had a
set
little
that
different
apart.
sound to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially for the time.
Yeah.
Made it pop.
Yeah.
if you will. Give it the pizzazz.
Yes.
What about The Walk?
Oh, man.
That's that song. I
just think the relatability of that song. That would be what I think.
yes.
Took it-
Well, and
across
we-
the board. Across the board.
We cut the demo on that could have been released
It sure could have.
with just Randy Scruggs and Sam Bush playing mandolin and me and Hobie singing. It was
Yeah.
just, it was you kind of knew this is a special
Yeah.
thing.
That's that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about, when we've talked about Thank God for You.
Again, it's got a little bit of stank to it, which is its
Well, you
own
talked
thing.
about you couldn't play it on the click track. You took the click
it's
track
like-
off. And
Yeah.
that, I think you said that really, really helped it.
Yeah.
And also that sort of lyrical approach to what that song is, it's just right.
I mean, that's Mac's chorus.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, like you listen to that. Now, that might be a song that the verses are not as significantly needed, but the verses are good.
Yeah.
But that chorus is just,
So good.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will end with Some Girls Do.
yeah. Well, we recorded it 3 different times.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We recorded it in Muscle Shoals, which, at your request, I'm trying to find the original version. We're going back
Yes.
and trying to find the original version.
Because I think it would be so fun for the Sawyer Brown fans to be able to hear. You've always talked about we cut it different times. Like, what did those different versions sound like?
But each version
Mm-hmm.
had Duncan, because that
Yeah,
was the first
it's
time
the
we
first time
met
we worked
Duncan.
with
That's
Duncan.
right.
Mhm.
And that guitar lick in solo was Duncan Cameron
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
at his best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was in every one of the versions.
Yeah.
We added some stuff in the third version because we cut it in Shoals, and as over the top as we were at the time and could be, we knew we had probably out-punted our coverage on that version of it, and might not get it played on country radio. So we go back to Nashville. We cut it in a Nashville vibe, and it was too country for us.
Yeah.
And then we actually brought a couple of the Shoals guys up and our guys from Nashville, and we brought in what I call the glue, J.D. Manis from California, and had that California steel guitar on it. And J.D. really, I think, brought it together to where, okay, now we've got a steel guitar on it, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Randy Scruggs, if you listen to Some Girls Do in the chorus, in the background, there's a banjo.
Yeah.
And it's a rhythmic thing, and it clips along. But all those elements, I think, brought together, made the song that became the big hit for us.
Yeah. Well, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I wrote that song too, all by myself.
I know. I didn't even need to mention it because I knew you'd get there.
No help from you.
I knew you would get there.
Well,
no help.
And I love that song.
No help.
You know, you can love a song and not necessarily love who wrote it. Did you know that? You can.
Well, I'm
I
glad
can
to be
name a
learning
couple.
this.
You just mentioned a couple.
Oh, my word. Well, thank you, good Sawyer Brown Nation, for indulging us as we attempt to dissect what really makes a hit song a hit song.
You're so welcome.
Oh
Am I the Sawyer Brown Nation?
He's so humble.
I'm the
He
leader.
is so.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm
no.
the leader.
Here we go.
Oh,
of
here
the
we go.
Sawyer Brown Nation.
No, I am.
You know,
No.
exactly.
I really do think
I
you.
am.
I think
Exactly,
you
yeah,
become,
I am. I'm
yeah, but
the
people come up.
self-professed leader.
They come up all the time and they say, "We just love your daughter" in the podcast.
All the
And
time.
I'm thinking,
all
well,
the time.
I was in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're right, Joel.
someone has to corral you. Could you imagine if it was just these two hoo-haws?
Hoo-haws.
It wouldn't go well.
You're a hoo-ha.
Yeah.
So are you.
Okay.
And on that note, thank you
plural.
guys so much for tuning in today to this week's episode of the Boys and Me podcast. Remember to be following along on all of Sawyer Brown's social media to keep up with all of the shenanigans, and there are many. And make sure that you're checking their tour schedule because I guarantee they're coming to a city near you. That's all we have time for today. Thank goodness. No! Help me.
Bye-bye.